Playing Batman, the Telltale game, the first one this time. I decided to play through this with picking all the options in which Batman says nothing and Bruce Wayne says nothing, because to me that's hilarious and I want to see how it develops, especially considering how Telltale Batman is probably my favourite version of Batman. I really fucking love it. And to me, it's really cool how, what's it called? It's really cool that, it's just really cool. It's a really cool game. I really like it, a lot. And yeah, I want to see how the hell it evolves and plays if you do literally jack shit. But yeah, I'm just sharing it with people. But yeah, so I've got a new save file that has no data on it. Let's play Batman whilst shutting the fuck up. This shirt is way too small for me. It's Ren's, but I realised just as I was streaming, I was like, shit, I wasn't wearing a shirt, so I just literally threw on what I could. Select a Bat-Tech colour. Well, let's go with, I went with purple originally. Blue seems very basic. Let's go with yellow. I feel like yellow is probably the least popular Bat-Tech colour. It's just not very nice. And plus, you could argue yellow is the colour of doing nothing because you're choosing to be silent. And yellow-bellied. Fucking no. So, we're going to let you see how much you can do without doing anything. So I'm not even going to do button inputs for QuickTime events. I want to see what happens. So there might be some going over stuff, which we've already seen. But, yeah, I'm going to try and do the quintessential do-nothing version of this game and see how far you can actually get.
What are you?
Sayonara. Why is my hair so fucking flat?
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Faithful. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
Move in!
Move in!
Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sanctuary home in us. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
I guess it was me actually. Just gonna stand there. Just like... just really lazy Batman. Huh? I'm not gonna do jack shit. Oh, I did it anyway.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No
Wait.
one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
Did it just end the
The city
scene?
is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you
Oh
in
my
the
god, it
crosshairs
did!
until you're shot out of the sky.
That's hilarious! No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive.
Well, we'll see about that, Alfred.
Shit!
So wait, since it's a flashback,
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
does that mean... does that mean, like, I literally don't have to do jack shit here? Like, surely if it's a flashback, he can't get gunned down, he can't lose. That'll be my logic, right? Just standing here. The guy keeps checking, like, he keeps checking the same two places. Like, you think he'd realise
What was that?
that he's somewhere else. No. Nah. Oh, it did anyway. Alright, I can fail. No. I'm not gonna do it. Ah! I'm not doing anything!
Circle up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna stand here. I guess it's normal to just stay there. Fine. Nope, not gonna do it. It's just gonna keep showing him coughing. This is a long-lasting smoke grenade. There's something oddly hysterical about this. Like, for Christ's sake, mate, it's just going around a circle. Fine, fine, I laugh. These guys have the worst reaction time ever. Like Christ. Nope. That guy has a lot of bullets. Hey, but hey, you ran out of bullets. Great, I'm glad they actually acknowledged that he runs out of bullets. That's pretty cool.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Edgy.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do anything. But he does it anyway. He does it anyway. He's just doing it anyway. Wait. Okay, but how does he kill me if it's a flashback sequence?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Alright, fine, I'll do this bit. I'll do this bit because it shows that he can do it. Okay, this guy's just fisticuffs. So surely he can't actually do that much. Yeah, see? That was just taking it. He's just like, Nick, can you stop? Can you not? It's like, please. Okay, no, he just gets around and shoots me. Fine. Okay, good to know. Alright. Right, I'll get past this bit.
Come on! Come on!
So now we know that these guys, you do need to take them out. I'll get this bit over with then. Yeah, because that's all the same, basically. I'm assuming it's the same guy, he has his gun now, I'm not going to risk having to replay this entire sequence again. Sucks to be that guy. I'm not gonna do this though. And he does it anyway, of course he does.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Again, I'm assuming that's one where it'll just restart the sequence. Oh, no, yeah, he just takes him out by himself.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If I don't, do I just get gunned down? No, he just does it anyway. For fuck's sake.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
I love how because he's yellow, he just
Criminals are
looks like
becoming
street
afraid of you.
lamps.
So are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
Nah, I just really like latex.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham. Huh, so brooding. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
I like how forced he sounds. Nope, not gonna do it. You know, you'd think she'd be more of she'd want to get away more, don't you? You know? But no, she's just like, she's just happy to stand there and just wait for me. Nope. Nope. The cat's game over. Okay, fine. Right. So I do have to defeat her on this one. It's always a tricky thing of like which bits are bits you have control over and which bits aren't.
You get this? Move us in closer.
So if I don't do this, for example, yeah, it does it automatically. Or if I don't jump, I just awkwardly throw her. That's fun.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What is it? Oh no, yeah, he just takes it all automatically. What if I don't hit her? Oh, he gets her automatically. That's Gordy!
Who are they now? Jesus, got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
I sort of missed every other one. I think that's how I'll play it. That way I won't lose. Oh, I have to do that. It's so slow!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
I'm Batman.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No, wait!
Can I just like let her get away? No, I throw it anyway. What if I just don't? I'm guessing if I don't catch her, it just goes. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I want to see what happens. They still survive, it seems. I'm not gonna do it.
was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
I'm just, again, not gonna say jack shit. It's just...
Well, it's been fun.
What if I just don't lift her up? I'm just... I love how it lets you just hang here for as long as you fucking want. You're just like...
Bye.
To be fair, I would scratch his face if it took me that long.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Okay. Let's go do nothing.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Good on him. I like Harvey Dent.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
I'm just gonna say nothing. Nope. Just awkwardly gonna stand there.
Stunned silence. Well, that is how Mayor Hill is gonna feel when we crush him on Election Day. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just... This is great.
No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
Shut up,
This
Bruce!
shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
Eh?
Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent.
It's enough, it says
For the grease,
fucking nothing.
they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
It's
This'll
so
help you too.
fucking awkward.
Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school. No ideas? That's all right. I guess I'll just stick with elect Harvey Dent. Oh God, that's so boring. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham.
I love how this
City
just
free from
turns
crime.
everyone into a massive rambler.
Play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zeller. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness. A man of few words is often a man of action. Just like your father. Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
I just
disagree, right, Bruce? I know that look. You disagree. But don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. Bruce's help. We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum. A state-of-the-art mental health facility.
It's goddamn facial expressions are the most hilarious fucking
to
thing.
Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Yeah, we've heard this a lot.
Tragedy like that at such a young age.
We don't need to hear this again.
Must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
It was a tragedy, truly.
Just
I will fight from City Hall to make sure
he has
nothing
been
like
silent.
that ever happens.
Poor
again.
Harvey Dent.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
The reason he becomes Two-Face is when he see us just speak for fucking Bruce Wayne half the time.
Not how I pictured that going.
Yeah.
Now I'm picturing another drink.
What, you mean
Kind of
Bruce?
hoping you would mention my campaign. Or at least my name.
Or at least anything.
Now I'm picturing that drink too. Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
So awkward!
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
It's so awkward. This is such...
Hopefully that stain comes out.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city.
No.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. But at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I'm literally just...
Maybe he can change your mind.
These awkward silences are...
Normally, I wouldn't associate with a guy like Falcone. But Gotham can't survive another term under Mayor Hill. It'll be all-out war in the streets. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
I could turn this into a drinking
I've
game.
been in the market for a new house.
But I won't.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Oh, that's what this is. This is Batman JJ edition. That's what we're playing.
You're a respectable man.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I fucking love this.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Not gonna
I'll
say
bring
anything.
Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
In fact, if you say nothing, you get all those bad looks. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unless you're gonna give him
The man
literally
talks too
nothing.
much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I'm your man, Ben. I'm definitely your man.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Gooks, you're probably not gonna
Gives
get
me
to.
indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
It's gonna do nothing.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham,
For a person who says how he hates chinwagging, he sure is talking a lot to a blank canvas.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Cool.
Yeah. Let that sink in. It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
No.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
It's so fucking awkward. I love it. I love how awkward and tense every situation becomes.
It's me.
Look at that beautiful yellow.
Another week in Gotham. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
That yellow is so ugly. Why do these just have an out?
Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with them?
So I'm not going to do any like exploring and stuff because all what he does nothing. I want him to comment on as little as possible.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here,
Why? And also, it's like, what does that benefit having the chair hidden? Why not just have the chair out?
Encrypted. Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here.
There should be a killing game set
in a
in
dark,
Manor.
damp cave. In front of a computer.
Yep.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder.
That's a weird comment to say.
Did you
to
find
nothing.
out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
I don't understand how Wayne Tech works.
This is a map of the eastern shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite.
I literally
I'd
said
recommend
nothing to his
leaving
outfit.
fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo. You don't have to take my advice, Bruce. But that doesn't mean I'll stop giving it. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
I don't actually know who they
Back
are,
when
who
it
watched
still
my
had
video,
one.
so
It
they're the
can
one person who
again,
does.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh. Don't know who Sam Hyde is, but where's she? There she is.
Found her.
Cool.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
as Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
He's talking too much for my liking.
So did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
No, I don't. The awkward silences are just music to my ears.
All men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Is this another one where I can't actually not take it, and he just stares at it for ages? Looks like it.
I thought I saw us. What, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Awkward silence.
Well, as much as I enjoy having this one-sided conversation, even though you and young Master Cobble...
It's the goddamn facial expressions that Bruce
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Nice. Greg's isn't bad. I quite like Greg's. I'm just gonna ignore that homeless person. Just gonna ignore that burning barrel.
Great.
Just gonna ignore that
Statue.
text.
No
He'll
arms.
talk to himself, but he won't talk to anyone else. Gonna ignore that smoking man. Tell her to look at the statue.
Watch wallet cash.
Yeah, alright.
But this goes through you.
I'm just gonna say nothing.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Just nothing, I'm just gonna...
You want me to cut it out of you? End him.
Gentlemen!
I love Oswald Cobblepot in this. I love him.
All right. This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down.
I'm gonna be fucking useless.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Sucks to be that guy.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
I think they have the same coat as ours. That's cool.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got
I'm the same. I could easily do a
good as
cosplay.
new.
That's cool.
Woo!
Good to
That
know.
was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides,
Just
someone
keep
needed
talking.
to deal with the rubber situation here. Place is a dump. It's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Just the awkward silences.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you a good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
I'd say something, but nothing really to say.
When I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Mate himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it.
He looks so shocked.
Say?
I literally don't, Ozzy.
Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him at pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started. Am I getting through to you, Bruce?
It's hard to tell, Nixon.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Thanks, man.
Good seeing you, Bruce. I got some work to collect. Cheers.
Oh, a press conference. That's gonna be fun. This is going to be an interesting press conference.
Mr. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Right here. This way. This way.
Bruce!
Just... I know there's two options to ignore them.
Morning, Mr. Dent. Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying.
Ignore
it. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Does he now? Does he have a few words he'd like to say?
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
I didn't want to say that.
A hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Oh, come on, I literally didn't want to say anything, and he fucking did the backstory.
Who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
So I'm gonna say, like, I don't want to say anything. Just awkward silence.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
And let's not answer any
of them. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Gotta leave the awkward silence.
I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne. I withdraw my question.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Wait for it, and then...
Mr. Falcone showed up unannounced, but Bruce, the gracious host he is, allowed him a brief chat about billiards. No skeletons in the closet there, folks. Please, keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Just not gonna do anything.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Nope. Just gonna say nothing.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! All your money
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
This is such a good interview.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
A little busy at the moment, Alfred.
Yeah, well, so am I. The police are here.
That was an awkward press interview, wasn't it?
Hey, careful!
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Just awkward.
Hopefully we can do our job. Be out of here ASAP.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes. It's a valid warrant. Gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots. So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, maybe we can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What a dickhead police officer. Oh, for God, is it going to do a flashback sequence? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Everyone knows this.
Bruce?
Hey, Vicky Vale.
I didn't mean to interrupt,
but...
Just awkward silence.
It's disgusting the way they blindsided you. BS about your family. It's a joke. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Nah, sorry. I'm just gonna leave you hanging.
You gotta help yourself out here, Mr. Wayne. Otherwise, people are gonna fill in the blanks and it won't be in your favor. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Wayne.
He still talks too much for my liking.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Awkwardly. Just staring at
Making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, when the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay. I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Dunno. I've got nothing, Harv.
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Awkward silence.
I'm sorry I can't do more, Bruce.
Harvey noticed.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing your friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting it.
I'm just gonna completely
nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Have we met before?
This is Bruce Wayne.
The Bruce Wayne? What a treat. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride. If only everyone was as welcoming as you. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Beautifully
long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
It's just...
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh, now we got the awkward conversation between Catwoman and Bruce. Bruce. I mean, this is a bit sure what my conversation was anyway.
Nice to meet the real you. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention everyone in this cafe.
Just keeping quiet.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you? Why take the risk? I think you like it. So do I. Too bad you can't let yourself admit it.
That was an incredibly awkward exchange.
I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed. I guess you're not gonna give it up as easily as you gave up your identity. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them. Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Just this awkward standoff.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
That was easy. I literally said nothing the entire time.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here? You tell me. I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out. I feel better already. Sorry, but I've gotta run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink? I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
At least we're part of the game's investigatory bits.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Ugh. Pretty much.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay. Right. Let's see if I remember this.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right into the door.
For once I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like I'm starting this.
A normal it could have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry is melted.
Incendiary rounds, whatever the fuck they're called.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Falcone's color card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
Not bad.
That's pretty bad.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
This cup.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh! That's fun.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue.
Let's be honest.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Like, the other stuff should have also... The explosion stuff, the burnt head. I mean...
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay. Bloody hands are linked to all the
Cock shredded this murder to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay. But incendiary bullet is linked to that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that in a local gun store.
It appears military.
That leaves, I guess. Is there still something left to examine? Ah.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
How's he? I always find it a bit fantastical, this, you know?
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Fun.
It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
There we go, let's go beat up a dude.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Let's try over here. Oh.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Alright, let's go do nothing to him.
My time. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do anything.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Again, I'm just not gonna.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
That's pretty threatening.
But I ain't afraid of you.
You know you can lead the dead without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me!
No, I'm just gonna leave you.
I ain't scared of you, man. I ain't scared of you, man. If you're gonna hit me!
Is he just gonna? Do I have to do something now?
I ain't scared of you, man.
Got him in the face.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
What if I just don't?
No, God, no! No! Stop!
I'm literally not doing anything! And talk! I'm literally doing nothing!
Please, no, God, no!
I'm not doing anything to you, dude. Chill. I'm just holding your hand. Like, I mean, he's so desperate.
Stop! You can't do that!
I'm not actually doing anything.
Please, no, God!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said
God, this guy
he's
talks really easily.
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat! You're supposed to be a good guy!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm just...
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's
Just
Montoya.
gonna
Send a cleanup unit to the
awkwardly
docks. Warehouse 1-3.
stare.
Everyone you got.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Am I though? I really didn't. Okay, I hit the guy in the face. That was kind of doing something, but it was just.
You assume the persona of that, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, I didn't. I just smacked him in the face once.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Just gonna awkwardly.
I see. I suppose you did whatever you thought was necessary. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts
Oh my God, get over it
every
already.
time you leave this cave.
But I didn't.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
It's just... I feel so bad. I hate ignoring Alfred. I love Alfred.
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway.
Oh my God!
It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this.
Don't.
Remember that boy in the alley.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a fishy by its tail. If it scores, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I have to move on. I can't let them want me back anymore.
Sorry, Al. I love Al.
Work to the rescue, it seems. Shall we?
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
Just say nothing.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a policeman.
There's only one con we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media.
I'm gonna change it how I do it. I'm gonna go with, like, if it's like a choice I can't choose, I'm gonna do it now so I always do the left-hand choice.
Tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web
I
of
don't know.
goons.
How try to do it when you're trying to not do anything, you know?
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it. You're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I don't need a reason. I'm Bruce Wayne.
Maybe it's better I don't know. What this could do for the city. My career. I'm just wondering what the cost is going to be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. I'm not going to give you any help.
But it would be worth it. I always think crime in the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Yep, I can't tell you who. I'll just stand and look at the ocean.
It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone down in a place called the Line Club. So you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
You know, you'd think that they'd notice that it's a very simple car, wouldn't you? Go. We're at the end of the episode now.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kenny. What did they pitch you for next? Some kid down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Good point of entry.
Make your round? Yeah. No broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know he burns powder now. The whole city can smell it.
fuck's sake.
That's the most heavily guarded building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Let's go with whatever's easiest.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Easy enough. Hello. Sweet.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Alright. Sweet.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going
Yeah,
in.
let's do it.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Sounds good. Okay, so that guy goes down. That guy goes down anyway. That guy goes down also. That also requires no input from me. Oh. Okay, so it does. That's really weird. It does it all, and then it just gets gunned down anyway. That's a really weird way to do it. Something the guy just comes out of nowhere to shoot you. Like, he did exactly the same shit.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to I want God. The hell?
I'll just do it because it's also quite late for me and I'm getting tired. What if I don't get to bed?
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Yeah, this is one. Some you can sort of tell they fuck you.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
What if I don't do either of these?
I'm a respectable businessman! You can't do this to me! Get your goddamn hands off of me! You broke into my club! I got rights to the...
I mean, he just cuts my neck. Okay, good to know. Left hand option.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
And now let's just be silent.
Yeah, that's all. No talking, Lucy. That doesn't scare me. Okay, all right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
That's gonna do nothing.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Just gonna do neither.
What a place to call home.
Open fire!
Oh, I just get killed. Alright, jeez. Well, left-hand choice.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the dock.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow.
I kind of want to brutalize him.
Gotham.
Yeah, I'll brutalize him. I didn't give up the first time.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the wings. There, behind us.
What are you?
You really want to take down crime? The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Because I haven't played this before, obviously, or I wouldn't be doing it this way, so...
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with?
Well, that's because I wasn't really talking to anyone, was I?
Look up to the monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire chain.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Fun. I love the awkward pauses. You and 32% of players shut Harvey out of a private meeting. You and 14% of players chose to back out. Well, I guess because, yeah. You and 51% of players showed mercy. You and 27% gave it to Vicky Vale. I'm in the minority this time. You and 18% choose to brutalize Falcone. So I was in the minority a lot. with the exception of... No, I was in a minority for like almost everything apart from Mercy.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Fun times indeed.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully this one knocks something useful out of it.
Hell of a view. Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself. I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics are sold. But yeah, that was the first episode of Doing Nothing. Thanks for sticking around and all that jazz. But yeah, catch you later.